Okay, today's video, I'm really excited to show you. And everything I've been catching on is on this voodoo shrimp right here. I caught some really big fish on it today, so you're gonna really want to see this video. I'm out here with some higher water, a higher outgoing tide. It's like a bigger flood tide. So there's like a lot of water moving around. Not my favorite tide to fish, but today it actually worked out really well. So we're just gonna get right into the video. If you like it, please hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't yet. My name is Houston and this is Beaufort SC Fishing. I offer a kayak fishing guide service where I'll take you out here. I'll show you where I catch the fish. I'll show you how I catch them. I provide everything, including this kayaks like this, the Hobie Outback, all bait, all gear. All you gotta do is show up. So if you're interested, send me an email. I have my email on the screen right now, beaufortscfishing@gmail.com. All the bait and tackle you see me using today can be purchased locally at CC's Honey Hole Bait and Tackle Shop, including this shrimp lure, as long as it's in stock. Here we go. This is one of my favorite things to do when I'm on the water. There's a free tackle up here. Let's get it. That's why I love being in the kayak too. I can go super shallow. Let's see what we got. Oh, this is a good one. Nice. It's a high quality popping cork right there. I will definitely take that. Oh, is this what I think this is? Yes, it is. Oh, let's go. Yes. Oh, it's a nice one. This. Okay, I'm not gonna say it yet until I land it. Net. We need a net. Oh, he's running into the grass. Okay. Gotta land it. Gotta land it. I think that's gonna be my biggest of the year on trout. Oh yeah, I really don't have any doubt about it. I think the biggest I've caught this year is like 16, so this thing has to be that. I'm trying to turn myself real quick. All right. Definitely gotta get the measuring board out. Oh, he's gonna be like 19 or something. I wish he's gonna be 20. I have not caught very many trout that are 20 inches and over, so. This current is like dragging me around. I'm trying to fight it. Okay. Of course, on the voodoo shrimp. Oh wow, yeah, this is a nice fish. Oh, there goes the voodoo shrimp. It's probably like my 30th fish of the week on the voodoo shrimp, on this exact one. Haven't had to put a new one on yet. Of course, now I say that, now it's tangled. Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh yeah, biggest trout of the year. I already know. I don't even have to measure it to tell you that. Try not to get dragged out too far. Oh wow, I think he's gonna make it to 20. Come on. No, but we'll get. You always want to close the mouth to get an accurate measurement on the trout. 19. Yep, biggest of the year, biggest in a pretty long time for me, I would say. This is probably the biggest trout I've caught since I was in Hatteras, North Carolina, and that was like late summer. Yeah, Gotta get a picture of that for sure. 19-incher. Okay, all right. Oh yeah. Look at that thing. Gotta love it. Alright, I'm gonna let him go because we don't want to keep a lot of trout right now. All the cold water that we had kind of killed some, so I want to let them recover. Alright, so let me set my phone down. Let him go. See if we can get any more right here. Oh, he was ready. Right on this little creek mouth. Okay, we're gonna get repositioned and start casting right away. I don't want to cut the camera. I'm just gonna check the lens. All right. Okay, I'm not cutting the camera. I'm gonna kind of get to the exact same spot where I was. Throw another cast right there. One of the important things is this is like I'm fishing on right on the inside of this creek mouth where there's a drop off. It's probably, I'd say, at least 8 feet deep. So I really gotta get this shrimp to the bottom. So I'm gonna cast it and then let it sink before I start working it. I think that's really important. It's the difference between catching fish and not. It's gonna be having your lure near the bottom. That's like extremely important. So it's in that current a little bit, but I think it sank. Oh. When this fish bit, it did not hit very hard, so gotta feel for that, like that right there. There we go. It's number 2 in a row. Oh no way, is this another? Oh wow. Oh, is this a bigger fish? Oh no, it is. It's a giant. Oh no. Why? Why am I so lucky right now? I must have found a school, like, nice fish. Oh, please stay hooked. This thing's over 20. No, come on. Yes. This is crazy. Okay, I was really nervous. Oh my god, this thing's heavy too. This is like the biggest trout of my life. This is like the biggest trout of my life. No way. Look at that voodoo shrimp hanging out of its mouth. Oh my god, alright. I'm so excited right now. Oh, god, I love winter fishing. This is crazy. Oh my god. This is like a... I would be happy if I caught a redfish this size. Okay, here we go. Get this voodoo shrimp. So if you want to buy this voodoo shrimp, which I really recommend you use it right now, because this thing has caught me so many fish this week. You can buy them at Cece's Honey Hole Bait and Tackle Shop. I don't know the name of this color, but I know it's a voodoo shrimp, and they're going to have it available if it doesn't sell out, hopefully. So go get one as soon as you can. Oh my god. Okay, when I was talking about on the last fish, my biggest trout was in Hatteras, North Carolina, and he was 24. Okay, so this is... yeah, this is my biggest trout in South Carolina. Gonna make sure the mouth is closed. Yeah, he's at 22.5 with the tail pinched. Look how fat that fish is. Oh my god. Biggest South Carolina trout of my life. Oh, yes. Oh my god. Alright, so again, I'm trying to be quick, but this is the biggest fish I've ever caught. Biggest trout I've ever caught in South Carolina, so I gotta get some pictures very quickly. Look at that. No way. I hear dolphins in the background. Alright, we're gonna let them go. Oh my god, look at that. No way. Oh my god. This thing is huge. I hope it shows up good on the picture. I don't catch a lot of big trout, so this is really exciting. This is the biggest trout I've ever caught in South Carolina, right here. 22.5 inches. Look how fat that thing is. That is insane. That is crazy. And we're gonna let it go too. This is a release over 20. This is probably only the like 3rd or 4th trout I've ever caught that's over 20 inches. And I hear a dolphin. I really hope that dolphin doesn't go get him. Yeah, I hope the dolphin didn't go get him, because I hear him right next to me. Alright, I'm gonna kind of reset and then turn the camera on before I do my next cast, and we'll see, because that's 2 amazing fish in 2 casts. Okay, here we go. I'm pedaling up back to my creek. So what I'm gonna do this time is, because I've been standing up and then just like letting myself drift away, I think I'm gonna, I don't have an anchor. I don't ever bring an anchor, although it'd probably be a good idea right now. I'm gonna stay sitting and keep my feet on the pedals so that when I hook a fish, I can kind of not really drift away too far and stay and catch another fish a little bit quicker, I guess, and not spend my time pedaling like this when I know they're biting after 2 casts in a row. And I'm still extremely excited and in shock from that last catch, so here we go again. Alright, important to let it sink, like I was saying on that last cast. So this is the 3rd cast. Hopefully we get a 3rd fish. Alright, I think it's sank pretty good. I'm gonna start bouncing on the bottom, just like a shrimp would do. And the bite is very light. Like you just gotta, oh, that was a fish. You gotta feel for the tap. Oh. I said I wasn't gonna stand up, but here I am standing up. Alright. Okay, don't tell me they're gone. There's no way. We gotta take a bunch more casts before we give up on this. Okay. Letting it sink. Alright. He's such a light bite. I guess that's just how it, oh, that wasn't, oh man. Alright, the fish are here. That was 2 bites on 1 cast. And that one hit it hard right there. Okay. Oh no, come on, don't do that to my voodoo. I don't have another one of these right now. Amazing shrimp lure that has caught me some insane fish lately. The voodoo shrimp, available at CC's Honey Hole Bait and Tackle Shop in Port Royal, South Carolina. And mine is falling apart. I think I just gotta pull it up the hook a little bit. Reset it. Oh, come on. There we go, just like that. Okay, here we go. Very durable. This thing has caught so many fish. Alright. Oh man, I would love to catch another big trout. This would be my best day of trout fishing if I catch like one more big one. Alright, gotta feel for that bite. You gotta set that hook a little bit. I know they're there. They were just hitting. Don't want to see that. Come on. Need another monster. Alright, that's kind of a perfect spot to let it sink, and then I can bring it into the current a little bit. Come on, Trout. You're still there. I know you're there. Oh, was that a hit? If it was, we're probably about to get another one, so get ready. Come on. Oh, that was a giant hit. That was so aggressive. Oh, it's another trout. I let the line go a little too slack right there. Man, he hit that so hard. Why did the smallest one hit it hard? You know, on a normal day, I'd be like, oh, this is a decent trout. But after I just saw those two giants, this one looks tiny to me. That's so cool. Dang, he hit this one harder than the other two big ones. He's probably, what, 13, 14? I mean, he might keep, I don't know. I'm not going to measure him. Alright. Give me another monster. Oh, he's on it, I think. Yes. That's the very next cast. Stay hooked. Stay hooked. He's like running at me. I can't tell how big he is. Oh, he's feeling heavy now. Now that he got closer. Back up, back up, back up. Oh, yeah. Yep. Any other day, I'd be like saying, oh, this is a nice trout. It is. And I would have never dragged it in like that. Like, I just want to, just to get a reference, I'm going to measure this one, because this is a nice trout. Look at that. That's a long trout. Dang. Yeah, this is going to be my best day of trout fishing when it comes to size. Grab the ruler real quick. Where is it? There it is. Yeah, 18-incher, and I just boat flipped him. Well, no, 17 and a half when he closes his mouth. Awesome. I can't believe I found a nice school. Sorry, he almost didn't want to swim. A nice school. A big trout. I don't do that a lot, especially in the winter. My hands are covered in trout slime. So is everything in this kayak. Come on. Gotta remember to be patient and like make sure it sinks a little bit. I hear dolphins behind me. Oh, I'm just still thinking about that giant trout. Alright, so I threw it like right in the current, up further though, so it's gonna drift down and end up there and right in the spot where I've been getting bites, hopefully. It's a hit. Just the littlest tap, and you gotta set the hook if you feel it. So you gotta pay attention. Oh, look at that. Another nice one. Oh, come on. I mean, that would keep. Oh yeah, no doubt. Not keeping any trout right now though. Maybe later on in the year. So that one was, I mean, that one's probably 15 or something, I don't know. Last one was 18, and I thought it was small after those other big ones. what I got. 22.5 incher. It's the biggest I've ever caught in South Carolina. A 19 incher, like yeah, the other one was like 17.5. And then that one was like 15. And then another smaller one. In a pretty good spot for trout right now. Alright, I'm kind of getting too close and stuff. I'm gonna reset, check the camera, and then I'll get it back on. I'm like in the grass, and it's kind of holding me for now. So hopefully I can just sit here, get some good casts. So this setup that I'm using is the Ugly Stick Carbon Inshore. You've probably seen it a bunch of times already. This is my favorite rod. Handles monster fish, casts really well, and you can still feel every little bite. So I'm gonna probably have a link if you want to buy one of these rods. It'll be in the description of the video. And then on this is a Pin Pursuit 2500 with, I believe, 20-pound braided line. I use 20 to 15. And I'm gonna let this sink because this is pretty deep up here. They should be in there. I mean, if they're... Yep. I didn't even finish my sentence. Oh yeah. They always feel a little bit lighter in the beginning, and then once you get them closer, you start feeling the weight. Not a giant. Still a decent trout. I just want those monsters now. Look at that. That's not bad. If I could get another like 20 incher, that'd be so cool. They're usually in schools like that. I mean, we started off with the bigger ones, and now we're finding the smaller ones. Alright, I'm gonna let that sink, check the camera. Camera looks looks good. Alright, so the lure sank to the bottom. There's the fish. I didn't cut the camera at all. That's 2 in a row. Once I kind of found them. Look, I'm just like dragging them in. Not a little fish either. I want bigger. After catching that monster, I want bigger. Alright, okay. Alright, stop shaking. I'm obsessed with this voodoo shrimp lately. I guess you can see why. Just catching fish. Alright, so the lure has had a little bit of time to sink. This is my 3rd cast. Hopefully we get a fish. That's 3 in a row. Back up a little bit. These fish are a really fun fight too. They're not like tiny either, so I could do this all day. Look at that. I mean, I'd probably be, hold on, I'd be close to a limit by now if I was keeping fish. Like, let's see. They gotta be 14 to keep. This one's probably gonna be close. Let's just get an idea. Maybe. Ooh, almost lost. Yeah, look at that. They look so small after catching those big ones, but that's a 15 incher. That's not a little trout, that's a keeper. And what is that though? At least a 5th or 6th keeper of the day. So we'd have 5 or 6 fish on a stringer right now if we wanted to keep them. It'd be a nice looking stringer too. Oh my god, how did I manage to do this? I'm just impatient. I want to catch more fish. And the limit is, what happened here? The limit is 10 a person, so we're 4 away from limiting out. And I don't know if that's the cast I want, but we're gonna go with it. What was that? I think 3, it was at least 3 in a row, maybe 4 in a row right there. So let's see if we can keep it going. Also, I'm gonna let that sink. I'm gonna check the camera lens real quick. All right, camera lens looks clean. We're still rolling for trying to get the 3rd or 4th in a row, but I don't think it's gonna happen. I didn't get the right cast where they've been at. They've been like up a little bit. There we go. That should do it. We're gonna let it sink. It's gonna kind of drift in the current and get towards the middle. And then you gotta feel for that bite and set the hook, especially on a trout. That should be it. Yeah. Oh, I got a little excited there. But that's right where yep, that's right where they're at. Right out there in the middle. But you gotta throw it up further because it's gonna drift. Alright, this one's feeling heavy. Come on. Oh yeah. That was definitely bigger than the last like 2 or 3. And normally I'd be so nervous trying to land a fish this size because I don't want to lose it. But I'm just swinging them in right now because it's just so easy. Fishing is easy right now. Quick reference, because I'm off on my guesses with after catching that big one. It's like, if I put the tail down, he's like 17. Great tasting fish, gets the swim away. All right, still rolling. That's kind of the cast I want, but that sink, it's gonna kind of drift towards the middle a little bit. I'm positioned perfectly. All right, kind of start bouncing it. Gotta feel for that bite to set the hook. We're right in the spot. We're right there. Should be hitting. I think we drifted past it. Let's try that again. If we don't get a hit, I'll try like across there where actually I think I was getting the bigger hits. So, all right, I need to be patient. I need to make sure this sinks before I start working it. All right, we're in the spot where they should be hitting. That's all right, okay. Let's go further over. There's more current right here, so it's gonna drift like up there somewhere before it hits the bottom. That's okay. That's kind of where that big one hit, I think. Can't really remember. I know it was out here further when I had that giant. Problem is I keep snagging on this grass stuff when I cast over there. Then it sticks on the lure. Then it might not hit it with grass on it. Nice. Oh, stay hooked. Yes, he's running at me. It's hard to tell how big he is when he runs at me. Another keeper trout. I think, I'm not gonna measure them, but whatever. We'd be close to a full limit of 10 fish if we were keeping them. I've released every fish today. Going back up there, try to get it in the middle where we were getting like several bites. Let it sink. Just give it a little bit of time. Don't want to be too impatient, and then start working it. Sometimes, a lot of times, they're gonna hit it, and you have to just feel that little hit, and then really fast, because they'll hit it and swim at you with it, so you won't feel them on there after they hit it, if that makes any sense. So if you feel what you think is a hit, you should really fast keep your line tight and see if you can feel the fish on there and set the hook. Alright, that should be good. There should be a fish right there. There we go. Keeping the line tight while pedaling a little bit backwards so I don't drift over there. Another little decent sized trout. Just can't compare to that monster that I had earlier. Alright, I know they're still biting, but we're gonna take a short break with the camera, like 1 minute, turn it off, and then we're gonna start casting again. Alright, here we go. Just took a like probably 2-minute break. They should still be biting, but here we go. Don't forget to go get your voodoo shrimp at CC's Honey Hole Bait and Tackle Shop in Port Royal, South Carolina. You definitely need to go get one of these. This thing is really catching a ton of fish right now. I say that as I get a bite too. That's so funny. I wasn't ready to set the hook. I wasn't even reeling yet. I'm gonna get a good shot of this shrimp with the reel. This is how I make the thumbnail, if you're curious. This is what I'm doing. Screenshot that and that'll be the thumbnail of the video. So it's been a while without a bite, but I'm gonna just start casting around and seeing if they're just sitting in a little bit of a different area. So I had an amazing bite right here, but it has definitely died down and basically stopped. So what I want to do is keep the camera rolling real quick right here for a couple casts, because I'm going to move up a little bit and see if that's where they've moved to or something. So we're just going up the creek more. Maybe there's more fish up here. We're going to find out. Maybe not. Either way, we're going to keep moving until we find them again. So stay tuned. No bite there. One more cast. And then we'll move up a little bit. Not gonna bore you with the no catching right here, so I'll turn the camera off. We'll get it back on when they're biting. Unless they bite right here. Come on. Oh my god. I called it. Okay, good. Wasn't a monster. I mean, it was a nice fish, but quick release. We did a lot of searching and we found a fish. Definitely in a completely different spot right now, but yeah, it's not a trout. If it was, it would be a giant. So what I'm hoping is we just found a nice school. I want to get this fish in quick and get another cast. So I hooked him like right up there. So here we go. Camera roll. Oh, this fish is tore up and he's giant. Oh my god, look at how is he even. We gotta look at this fish real quick. Oh, okay, alright. Look at how cut up he is. I almost guarantee you I know what that's from. From the dolphins. That's probably why he's hiding back here in this creek. Give me my voodoo shrimp back. Ow! Okay. Okay, alright. I want to get a picture of that real quick. That's the biggest damage I've seen from a dolphin, which I'm assuming is a dolphin. I don't know what else it could be from. Most likely from a dolphin. Gotta get him back in the water. Don't want to measure him. I want to catch more, so I want to just not waste any time. That's a giant though. That's a 20. I mean, not a giant, but you know, it's a big fish. Look at that dolphin damage. 25, 26 inches. That'd be my guess. Alright, that was an awesome day. I could not find the fish like I found them earlier on in the day. I mean, that was an amazing bite. I just could not find it anywhere else. But that was a great day, so please leave a like on this video. Subscribe for more. There's a lot more videos coming. Let me know what you think. I gotta get out of here before I get stuck. Send me an email if you want to come out here with me, and thank you for watching.